It's hard to say how much war has cost Colombia. Violence between the government, leftist rebels, drug cartels and paramilitary groups has claimed over 200,000 lives and forced more than 7 million people from their homes. Terror was the price paid by Colombians for more than 50 years. Now Latin America's fourth largest economy is trying to invest in something different: peace. But can Colombia afford it? As rebels prepare to hand over weapons, government officials are scrambling to put in place a plan for the future of nearly 7,000 FARC guerrillas. One of the top contenders for the job is Colombia's Agency for Reintegration, a government body that's already given 50,000 fighters a second chance.
La reincorporación de una persona.
Today, the current process of reincorporation of a person to the civilian life in Colombia costs 5,900,000 pesos per year. That includes providing the person with initial housing, allowances for a determined period, and giving them a team of professionals to help them implement their life project. 5,900,000 pesos.
$5,900,000 pesos al año.
That's $2,000 per fighter per year. But beyond allowances, peace in Colombia will also require profound reforms in several sectors of society, such as education, healthcare, and agriculture. The Colombian government plans to invest 2% of the country's GDP over the next 10 years to finance the implementation of the peace deal. That could amount to $60 billion over that period. In a country with the second highest rates of income inequality in Latin America, not everyone agrees that that's how the money should be spent.
I think this is all a facade for the government to keep stealing money from the people through taxes.
It is a business. The government does that so it can sell the country out by privatizing everything.
But after spending nearly $180 billion on the war, this former government negotiator says peace is the best possible investment for Colombia's future.
We invested in war for 60 or 70 years, with lives, resources and taxes. What will be invested in peace is something transformative. And I believe that's the logic with which we should see this big effort, which we will have to make within the next few years.
And that effort must indeed transform entire regions of Colombia, especially rural areas where poverty and neglect made it possible for so many armed groups and conflicts to thrive in the first place. Anelise, Borges, TRT World, Colombia.